Hey guys, welcome back. McMo64 here. I hope you've liked the past few videos of me playing other games, but now that RLCS Season 7 is upon us, it is time to get back to Rocket League. And today, we will be doing an overview of what happened during RLCS Season 6 and going in depth a little bit into the championship itself. That's up next. Alright guys, it's been a little while since the end of RLCS Season 6, so let's get into exactly what happened. We start off with Axel Toss as the host, Gibbs and Gillyweed as analysts, and Achieves, James Bot, Lawler, Findable Carpet, Wavepunk, and Leaf X as the commentators / analysts. There have been a couple of changes with the broadcast talent from Season 6 to 7. I'll have that video included in the description down below, along with other videos talking about the large amount of roster changes that have also occurred in between the seasons. You should go check those out. Now, let's get on to the North American standings. We had Cloud9, Evil Geniuses, Ghost Gaming, G2 Esports, NRG Esports, Rogue, FlyQuest, and Allegiance. And overall, Cloud9 and G2 ended up with a 6-1 record. Evil Geniuses and NRG Esports ended up with a 4-3 record. FlyQuest went 3-4. Ghost Gaming went 2-5. Ghost Gaming and Rogue went 2-5, and Allegiance went 1-6. Here's a chart of the weekly league play games showing the wins and losses for these teams. NRG had a shaky season, but they kind of redeemed themselves at the North American Regional Championships. They could have done better at LAN, but doing well at the regional was better than nothing. And now if we look at Europe, of course there's the same broadcasting talent. At the European Regional, Dignitas placed first, with Weedham Girls in second, Flipside Tactics taking third, and PSG Esports in fourth place. All the teams in the RLCS for the European region are Complexity Gaming, Flipside Tactics, Team Dignitas, PSG Esports, Renault Vitality, Weedham Girls, Mouse Sports, and Fnatic. The records of these teams were Dignitas in first place, of course, with 7-0, Flipside Tactics 5-2, Weedham Girls 4-3, Renault Vitality 3-4, as well as PSG 3-4, and Mouse Sports, Fnatic, and Complexity being 2-5. Here is the weekly record of wins and losses for each of those teams. Oh, and I forgot to show you the North American Regional Championship standings. NRG took the W for the third or fourth season for North America, and G2 took second place, Cloud9 took third, and Evil Geniuses took fourth place. Now that you've seen the standings and the teams, let's go look at the finals. Overall, Cloud9 took first place, taking the throne from Turbopolsa and Dignitas. Dignitas took second place, Weedham Girls took third place, and Chiefs Esports took fourth. Now if we look further down, it shows Evil Geniuses and Flipside Tactics took respectively 5th and 6th place. 7th and 8th place was PSG Esports and NRG Esports, and 9th and 10th place was G2 Esports and Tainted Minds. The list of teams in the championship consists of Dignitas, Weedham Girls, Flipside Tactics, PSG Esports, NRG Esports, G2 Esports, Cloud9, Evil Geniuses, Tainted Minds, and Chiefs Esports Club. Now here is the bracket, with Cloud9 getting a bracket reset against Dignitas, going 4-1 against them both times. And in this whole bracket we have two sweeps, those being Weedham Girls against Chiefs and Cloud9 against Tainted Minds. So the only teams to get swept in this whole championship were the OCE teams. Oof. Now, before I forget, I should mention for the RLCS recap series, you should expect to see information and clips for the North American and European teams, not the Oceanic region or South American region. I'm sorry, but I do not follow those two regions, so if you want to figure out what happens for those, bet you can find videos on that as well. On to the player awards. So Torment got the World Championship MVP with a prize of $5,000. Players of the days. Day 1 MVP is Drippe from Chiefs, Day 2 MVP is Squishy, and Day 3 MVP is Torment. If you want to see highlights from the World Championship, you should check out this video from Rocket League, or continue watching this video and I'll have some highlights from the championship. First off, we have a great Doomsday dish by Chicago against Tainted Minds.
It's Chicago again to the ceiling. No fear! And he's dropped it down! The rookie strikes again!
We have our first replay-worthy goal of the World Championships. Chicago goes up, off the crossbar, puts that one in the back of the net, and Evil Geniuses with the 1-goal lead right at halftime.
Up next, we have a great redirect by Squishy against Weedham Girls in Game 1 of their Best of 7 series.
Go demolish on offense. They'll spawn in the back. You heard them on the desk talking about it. What a play! Are you kidding me? Squishy and Gimmick tag team the fourth one.
Not very often do I genuinely have no clue a goal's about to happen. What on earth? Squishy. The pace he had in his car, that he was still able to predict that, get underneath it, not overshoot it. 4 goals up, and it looks like they're not stopping.
What a great passing play. Now we have a great double fake by Metanoris against the Chiefs. And if I remember correctly from looking at Liquipedia earlier, this was the series where Chiefs got swept. This happened in game number 2.
And now, trying to find his way through, Metanoris has a break here. Oh, what a fake! Metanoris! What a play!
Beautiful play from Metanoris. The touch from iignite just stalls the ball top of the box. Look at the fake. Kami gets beat too, up and over his head. Fantastic play from Metanoris. Weedham Girls in the lead.
That's awesome how he caught them totally off guard and just capitalized on both of them committing too early. Now we have another Squishy play. I've never seen a play like this before. It's a flip reset dunk against Weedham Girls. Of all teams, Squishy hit this against Weedham Girls.
Torma gives this one away. Squishy's airborne, keeping it here in the midfield, giving himself options. He's got an open
Squishy.
net in front of him. Puts it underneath. Oh my goodness, the flip reset off the defender. He pinches it.
If there's ever a player to do it, it's going to be Squishy. He gets it. He bounces off. He gets the dunk with the flip reset. Right out of game 3, Squishy.
I'm going to get a flip reset so I can dunk you. Name that player. There's only one.
That's insane that he can do flip resets on demand like that, and especially get a dunk instead of going for a direct shot. Now, let's see Cloud9 getting their Game 1 win against Dignitas in the finals. I think this goal here, this game, set the pace for the rest of the series and the bracket reset, so Cloud9 would overall take the win.
Gimmick with a shooting opportunity. Good first touch. That shot. Just high. Follow up from Squishy. And Cloud9 take game 1.
We talk about how threatening a kickoff plan can be, and you see it right here. Overtime in the first game of the grand finals, 7 seconds in. Taking a look just one more time.
That is how you do it. Such a good play from Gimmick. He touched it up to himself. He could have gone for the pass right away, but that brilliant first touch, especially in that dominance, allowing him to get enough height to put that off the backboard. Squishy with the follow-up. A beautiful play.
Lastly, and definitely not the least, we have another flip reset by Squishy against Dignitas after the bracket reset in game number 5 to take the lead with 1 minute and 37 seconds left.
Squishy passes to himself.
He gets
Flip
it.
reset. Can he do it? Squishy movement. Torment finishes it off. What a play from Squishy. And Cloud9.
There's never a stage too big for that man not to show up.
This reaction right here is one of the many reasons why I want to go to a LAN. Just listen to the crowd when that goes in. Listen to the crowd once Squishy hits this and it's on the goal line.
Passes to himself.
He gets
Flip
it.
reset. Can he do it? Squishy movement. Torment finishes it off.
I don't know if you caught it right there, but if you look over at Turbo's face cam, you'll see a nice reaction to this great goal. Hitting the table, getting a little frustrated. I can understand, but it's still a great play by Squishy. Well, that was the last highlight I have for you guys from the championship, and I'm not sure what exactly to put in the video now, so I'm just gonna do an awkward transition to the outro. Here we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all liked it. Starting in a couple weeks with League Play, again I'll tell you, RLCS recap. I hope you're just as excited as I am. See you next time.